guys, I'm in Kalbarri. I thought I was in a period where I was running 3 7-figure businesses. I was burnt out, I was hustling pretty hardcore, working long hours, and I was feeling overwhelmed. On the outside, everything looked pretty good. Business looked solid. We had a curtains business that was getting 5-star reviews, and we had the custom and the joinery systems were there, but not fully built, not great, and they were split across the 3 companies. And so, feeling a bit overwhelmed, I decided to go on a cool retreat that I'd seen advertised by a guy called James Pask, called Animal Communication. And so I thought, I'll just get away for a weekend, connect with nature, maybe I'll get a bit of space and help figure some stuff out. Oh, there's some fish here. Ew. Figure some stuff out. And so I'm on this animal communication course. He's sort of teaching us how to drop in and connect with the animals, clear the mind and stillness. So we did some meditation, we did some Native American practices that he was sharing, and the nature at this national park south of Sydney was absolutely stunning. And I'm there, and he said, okay, we're going to spend a whole day, find a spot, everyone finds a spot in the national park and away from each other with an intention. And in that intention, it's going to be about some major issue you're facing in your life that you want some wisdom from, and we're going to ask for some guidance from an animal and from nature to support us with that, with some wisdom. So found my spot, went into a little meditation, and I'm there and I'm thinking, how's nature gonna give me wisdom? And by the way, there's no psychedelics or plant medicine or anything, it's pure just nature and air and breath. And so I'm there and I'm going, how's nature even give a shit about my business? Anyway, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, so I sat with it and put out the intention, which was I really wanted clarity on why everything seems to be going well, and I'm following this way of, you know, hustling and building the business. We got 3 7-figure revenue businesses, 2 at about 3 mil turnover, 1 was a mil turnover. I'm like, what do I need to do? I want more fun and joy and peace. I want to enjoy my life rather than it be a constant stress and struggle. And it just felt like we needed to hold everything together with sheer willpower rather than it flowing and working. So put it out there. I'm sitting there waiting for like an eagle or some kind of top of the food chain type of animal, a dingo, you know, something like really cool coming in and just boom, talking to me. Whoa, pelican feather, that's pretty cool. And so that's beautiful to receive. So I'm like, where's this, you know, badass animal that's going to give me like horse gallops in, a wild brumby or something? And so I'm sitting there, and it must have been hours later, and all I'm getting are these march flies biting my arms. I'm swatting them, I'm trying to send them off, and one of them catches my attention. It's like I've got this necklace on that has a fox face, because our primary business that I co-founded with my brother was Fox Wardrobes, and the fox is our surname. So our surname is Volpe, which translates to fox. And so I have this emblem of this fox necklace, a stone carved in the shape of a fox face. And I'm there and I'm like, oh, how's this sunrise? Beautiful. So I'm seeing this March fly spinning around on my necklace, like on the red fox face. And I go, I can't be. It's this, the March fly is the messenger. So anyway, I focus in on this March fly and it stops spinning. It's finally got my attention. It must have been dizzy after all this time spinning around. And it basically, I get this, I still my mind, focus on the March fly. I send it gratitude, thanks for coming. What wisdom do you have to share? And then I just go to stillness. I still my mind, still my body. And I sit there and I wait. And I get this strong thought form like into me. And basically says, you need to focus. You need to set boundaries. And by focusing, bring your energy into alignment, and you will remove the split that you've currently got. Felt more spacious, I felt more nourishing, felt really good in my body. And so I had this like strong sense of it being the right move. I thanked the March fly for the wisdom. And I had a sense of fear. I was like, how am I going to have these conversations with my business partners next week? We've got all these obligations and commitments. How am I going to just exit from this business? Been running for multiple years now. How am I going to communicate with my business partners that a March fly was the one that provided me with this guidance? And my sense was, do I even have to? How's that going to look? People think I'm crazy. I had this awareness that how good it would feel just being focused and having the one business. And the next week I sat down with my business partners and I said, look, I need to consolidate this or exit. Started an exit process. Took about 6 months to cleanly exit and to step away from that one of the businesses. And on the other side of that, had so much more energy and focus for the core business that it just started to go a lot better. Team more nourished, not having to hold it all together. That's why I exited a profitable 7-figure business because of a March fly. Just arrived at Monkey Maya, Zorro watching the emu passing by. That is not dinner, Zorro.